Hi there. How's it going?
How are you doing?
Good, good. You mind telling us your name, your team, and what you're working on today?
I'm Dylan. I'm on the Husky Robotics team. Just getting the antenna ready to go.
Okay, nice. And where's Husky Robotics from?
University of Washington.
Nice, nice. And could you tell us a little bit about a part of your arm, maybe something you're proud of or something new to you guys this year?
Sure.
And I'll give you this.
Sure. Nico, do you want to talk about your wrist?
Sure. So I worked a lot on the mechanical design of the arm this year. And so a lot of the design in the wrist and hand I did myself. And so pretty much all these components are 3D printed, spare for some bolts and some shafts that are metal. And these actually have an adaptive grip. So when we grab something that's more rounded, we can contort around it, such as a tool handle. And then these are actually erasers, which have very good grip. And then we have a laser beam in the center for targeting, and also the camera on board, as well as some sensors. And then this is a differential gear system, similar to that you'd see in a car for a four-wheel drive. And so it's really nice because it combines two motions of movement on one axis, so it's very compact. And then we have some sensors in this case here. I find it very fun to add our logo in whenever we can. We also have this one here on the arm. It's a latch for our EE box. And the majority is all carbon fiber, aluminum, and 3D printed, which we moved a lot into 3D printing this year. Previously, some of our members have been kind of skeptical. It's a very emerging new manufacturing technique, but it's very versatile in what you can do. We've actually, because of 3D printing, we're able to make 3 different hand prototypes, and it doesn't take much time to actually manufacture them, so we can carry out and do that. And we can also easily make spare parts, easily make adjustments here and there, change some tolerancing, and it's not too heavy on machinists, which is really nice. And then another thing we've done on the side of the arm over here is we've implemented this belt system, and that allows us to put the bulk of our motors and the bulk of our weight right here near the base, so we're not swinging around all that extra weight, which lowers the mechanical strain on the system. And we've also have a very long arm, because one of the other competitions we were trying to go for has like a 1.5 meter limit that we have to reach, so we wanted to be able to expand enough for that.
And you mentioned you've competed in other rover challenges before. Is this the first time this rover has been in competition?
Yes, this is the first time for this rover. We make a completely new arm and chassis every year, but after this year we're going to switch to a 2-year development cycle, which will help a lot. So next year all of our sensors and inverse kinematics will be fully tested and working. Whereas this year it's more prototyping and just getting the general design down.
And is there a specific task you guys are looking forward to this week?
I think we have the retrieval task tonight, which should be pretty fun. I'm excited to see the hand tested. And then also for the scooping task, we have a completely different hand that's it kind of looks like Pac-Man. It's a little scooper, which should be pretty fun to test out as well.
And then do you have any final comments about your rover or the competition?
I'm just super excited, super proud of our team for being able to put this all together. A lot of late nights and doing homework, finishing it all, and then trying to get in to work on the rover. It's pretty impressive to do this. This is my 2nd year on the team now, so it's pretty fun. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us, and I wish you luck in the competition. Thank you.
I'm from CIRC. I'm doing some interviews. I'm wondering if one of you guys has a minute to kind of tell me where you're from and what you're working on.
Well, sure. Okay. My name is Yannick Brisebois. we're from the Carleton Planetary Robotics team, which is a university in Ottawa, Ontario. Currently, we are just putting the arm on for the search and rescue task tonight. So our task is at 1:45 a.m., so pretty excited about that. Team no sleep, yeah. Ottawa time, it's 3:45, so it'll be fun. It'll be good. So I don't know. We're pretty excited to be here. It's just trying to get everything set up and just make sure that everything's working okay.
Could you maybe point out 1 or 2 things on your rover, maybe how it works or your favorite part or something like that?
Sure. So Our rover has 6 wheels, so each wheel is kind of activated individually. So this wheel moves independently from all the others. We have this arm right here. We are reusing it from last year, so we're able to pick up 5 kilograms at full reach of 1.6 meters, which is a little over-designed. It can do push-ups, which is a lot of fun. So we have kind of split our rover into 3 different components. So we've got kind of like the arms. This is our arm box that controls all the motors for the arm. The rest of the electronics that controls the locomotion, and then our battery box right here. You have anything else to add?
What's your name? Hi, Evan Morhart, also from Carleton. Fun fact, I guess, that doesn't really fit spec of most other Mars rovers is our power system can sustain 4 meters per second constantly, and we can also drift. It tends to wreck the rover when we drift, but we definitely can do it. Yeah, for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So do you guys think you're going to win?
We hope so. That's why we're here. I don't know. We're here to have fun. This is the second time being here, so we were here last year as well. And it's great to just kind of see like that how much it's grown. Kind of going from 2.5 teams or 3 teams, 2.5 rovers to now 13 teams competing. So, yeah, it will definitely be challenging, but we're hopefully we'll be able to take it home. So, yeah.
Awesome. Well, do you want to tell us what's going on in your antenna there?
Yeah. So our rover is called Waldo, and the story behind that is during our build season, kind of like the week leading up to SAR for URC, we had a few of our teammates go into the lab where we store everything to work on the rover, and they walk in and they realize that the rover's just gone. And we could not find it anywhere. We're thinking, okay, maybe did someone take it out? Did someone is someone practicing outside? Is what's happening? And so we were like messaging each other, and it took almost a day to figure out that it was just the prof that owned the lab just took it from us. And unfortunately, the rover fits through a single door. So he was easily able to just move it away and just take it. And so. That's where it came of where's Waldo kind of thing. And so now we have a little Waldo hat just to kind of give its name. So yeah, that's kind of the story behind the name.
Awesome. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
Hey guys, how's it going today? Good. Would you mind telling me your name, your team, and where you guys are from?
So I'm Mandy. I'm so sorry. I just completely farted on your name. I got really nervous. We're from Oregon State University. That's in Oregon, a little south of Salem.
Nice. And could you tell me a little bit about your rover, maybe some parts you're proud of or interesting components?
So the parts I did were back here, the antenna mount and the mount for the big antenna. So I did the whole mast thing and then the antenna mount. This is probably Dylan's favorite thing. This was our senior project of the year, and this is Dylan. This is the arm that he created this last year. So pretty excited about that.
And I see there's a little bit of carbon fiber on here and other materials. Is this carbon fiber, is this new to you guys this year? Or?
No, so we made this last year, 2 years ago. This is an old chassis that we had from previous years, and we reused it to make pretty much everything above it is brand new this year. And so they used carbon fiber on the tubing since we knew that this was really solid and we liked it. So.
Nice. And is this the first Rover Challenge you've been in, or have you been in a couple before?
This is our first Canadian Rover Challenge. We did URC last year, and we didn't get into it this year, and hopefully we do it next year. That's our goal.
So you guys feeling pretty good about the competition?
Okay, so
I'm really excited. I'm really hoping that it goes well. We're still working on some gripper issues. Past that, I think we're solid.
Yeah, we just got all the circuit board. We just got all the circuit boards made to get all our cameras moving again, and we just got hopefully radio direction finding working again. So yeah, things are looking in pretty good shape right now.
And do you guys have a specific task or challenge you're looking forward to this week, or?
I think my personal favorite's the one tonight, which is going to be our astronaut retrieval. That one and the maintenance one where you get to plug in a bunch of stuff. Those are my favorite because they're very interactive with Rover. But I don't know. Do you have a favorite?
That's my favorite.
Those are your favorite
Yeah,
too?
that's my favorite too.
Those are just so much fun. They're so challenging to try to do from the camera's point of view. So,
Well, you have any final comments about the challenge?
I'm just really excited and really happy to be here. So,
Well, it was really nice meeting you. Thanks for chatting with us.
thank you.
Hey, how's it going? We're gonna ask you some questions about what you're working on right now and first impressions. So, what's your name and what's your team and where are you from?
Hello, I'm Barbara Kuc. We are from Białystok University of Technology in Poland. We are Argo team. Now we are have a lunch break.
Lunch break?
Yeah. And we are repairing our STM Nucleo. Really.
Okay, well, so welcome. Have you been to Drumheller before?
No, it's our first time in Canada. It's beautiful.
First time in Canada?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's so hot today.
Yes, but in Poland also hot.
Oh my gosh. Well, would you mind showing us your rover and what it's kind of all about and are you guys ready or? Here,
Okay.
You want to hold it?
Okej. Może ktoś opowie inny o robocie, bo ja za dużo nie wiem co mówić. Wait a minute. Powiedzcie ktoś coś, bo ja nie wiem co mówić.
Mów.
Ale co mam mówić? Czekajcie chwilę. Nie.
It's okay, just whatever. So there's a box.
Yes, it's a six-wheeled machine.
What part of the team are you on? Like, what part did you do, or how did you?
I'm PR.
PR? Perfect.
Right now, yeah.
Okay.
Ej, no ja nie wiem co mówić, pomóżcie mi coś. Co mam mówić? Mówcie po polsku, ja powiem po angielsku, ale co mówić?
No to opowiadaj.
Ale co mam mówić?
Jakie było pytanie?
No, opowiedz o łazikach. No i co mam mówić?
No to opowiadasz, że ma ile kół, że
No to już
kolejne,
powiedziałam,
że
tak.
jesteśmy fajni.
Że roger buggy, szerokie.
Dobra, roger bogi powiem. Suspension, co jeszcze? Mówcie.
No, że
Bo
ma
nie
kamery,
nagrywają.
że ma tam Wi-Fi.
No bez przesady, takie rzeczy gadać?
Że bardzo dużo...
Oni to że co potrafi, że mamy super koparkę.
100 km się podnosi.
O, nie, no weźcie, nie wiem co gadać. Chodź pomagać trochę. Okej. Ej, wyjmij tę koparkę, a koparka jest gotowa, chciałam koparkę pokazać. A jak... A, dobra. It's a rocker bogie suspension. The manipulator is from aluminum profiles. We have a 3-finger gripper with custom shape adaptive fingers.
Cool. I see you have a camera.
Yes, right there a camera. There are also camera here and in the
Oh, another camera there.
yes. So we have 5 cameras. The rotation of the gripper is handled by servo motors mechanism. What's next? We have a excavator bucket for digging the sand. Also, it's in our car, so I can't show you.
That's okay.
What more do you want to know?
So do you feel like you're gonna be ready in time for the competition?
If we have more time, we will definitely won this competition. But I think we have a good preparation, and I'm a good thing.
A good thing. So are you guys gonna win?
Maybe. I hope so.
Have you guys been in any competitions before with this rover?
No, it's our first competition with this rover, and in a month we have another one in European Rover Challenge in Poland.
That's awesome. So this is the first rover you guys have built ever, or this is a different model? Or?
We are a new team, but students from our university built 6 Martian rovers before, so it's our 7th rover, and we are students 3 times once University Rover Challenge in United States, but our team first time around the competition.
Well, that's pretty exciting.
Yes, it's exciting, really.
I was going to ask something important. Any final comments?
Ask me tomorrow.
Okay, well, good luck.
Thank you.
Hey guys, how's it going? Good, good. I'm Nicole. Would you guys mind telling me a bit about what you're working on right now? Putting you on the spot today.
We're trying to fix a part on our arm that broke off.
Oh, okay. And what broke?
We had a connector holding our
the potentiometer.
Okay.
Yeah, and it snapped, so we have to fix it. Probably with glue.
I hope this all goes well. Are you guys excited for the Rover Challenge this week?
Yeah.
Is there a specific challenge you guys are excited for?
All of them.
All of them.
It's the science one.
Yeah. So the science one. Has this Mars rover competed in competition before, or is this?
It's the first one.
This
Okay.
is his first year.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's your first year. And when did you start designing the rover?
We started probably winter last year.
Mm-hmm.
No, like 2 years
It
ago.
was last May. Really,
Yeah.
Things really started going.
Yeah, and then the club didn't become official until September last year. Yeah.
Okay, so it's the first year this club has existed at your university then?
Yeah, for sure.
Wow, that's exciting. Congratulations. Is any final comments for the competition or?
We're from Edmonton. Yeah. Yeah.
Nice and close.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Well, thanks for talking to us. We wish you well in the competition.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hi there. How's it going over here? Good, good. I'm Nicole. Maybe I'll let you hold that. I won't shake your hand. Would you mind telling us a little bit about what you're working on?
So right now we have 3D printed tracks here, and we have them hooked together with these metal hooks. So right now I'm working on making sure everything's timed properly, so then a rover can run smoothly, because we are having some issues getting the sprocket to stay into the tracks.
Right,
but
right.
I think we've got it fixed now. So.
Okay, well that's good to hear. And I forgot to ask, what team are you from and what's your name?
We're from the York University Mars Rover team, and I'm Megan Gran.
And have you guys been to Drumheller before? Or?
No, we haven't competed this competition. We've competed in Utah in previous years, but never at this competition.
Okay, so kind of similar weather then. What do you think of the weather today?
It's so hot. Yeah, so we're from Toronto. So in Toronto it gets up to about 30, but nowhere near 40.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So is there a specific task you're looking forward to this week, or?
I think the science task should be interesting. We have a really strong science team, and I think we'll do a really good job analyzing the data and getting the report together to get some good points in that round.
Well, that's good to hear. Are you guys thinking you might place in the top 3, or?
I'm not sure. We'll see. We're still putting our rover together, so.
Yeah, absolutely. Any final comments about the rover, the challenge?
I don't think so. I'm excited to be here, excited to see how we do. And that's about it.
Okay. Thank you so much for talking to us.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if you could tell us your name and your team and what you're working on.
My name is Mustafa Awal, and I'm from the York University Rover team. And right now I'm working on trying to get this driver thingy set up so that we could use it.
The driver thing. Okay, so where is York University, and have you guys done a competition before? Is it your first time?
First, we're from Toronto, Ontario, so like all the way in Ontario. Yeah, well, awkward. And this is personally my first time, and it's also the first time for many people on this current team. We did go to competitions like a long time ago, like we're talking 8 years, 9 years ago. But what happened was like membership kind of declined, and then we're kind of like dead for a while, and now we're trying to start back up.
Well, it's awesome. So could you kind of show me what does this do, or is this part of the rover, or how does that work?
Yeah, sure. This is.
You want to hold the microphone?
Sure. This is part of the rover. Because of space constraints, we can't just dump everything in there. So we can't just like dump everything in there. So what we planned to do was make little boxes for each of the subsystems, and in each the box contains everything each subsystem needs to operate. So for example, this is in particular for the wrist. So the end effector and all that jazz. So this has all the equipment that's required to run the wrist. What we do is we have this box with all the electronics, and then we basically have connectors. So we connect wires to these, or a microphone connector, I think it was, and then the wire is long enough to reach the wrist, and we just plug it in there. And in theory, it works fine. In theory. Yeah.
So are you guys gonna win?
Well, that's the goal. But we're just here to have fun, have a good time, and hopefully do well.
Awesome. Well, thanks for meeting, and good luck.
Thanks. You too.